Hey, horse.
What do you have there? What do you have there?
Madison, I'm trying to record. I'm trying to record. Gosh. Can you, not today. I'm just trying to do my video. Before I was really interrupted, let's get this started. I thought I was supposed to go to the next scene. Oh, it must happen when you edit, right? Right? That must happen when you edit, right? I'm funny, I got a whole audience. Okay, let's do this one more time. It's the beginning of October. It's the big Halloween. As you can say, month, you know, it's time for Hallow. Thanks, Miss. And we're gonna start this year off great. Cooking with Brianna. But it's not a normal cooking, okay? This is not like a normal January or February or March or normal day cooking, okay? This is October, so you have to have a theme because Halloween is coming up. So we're going to be making skeleton Halloween cookies. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Can I get a round of applause? That's sad. It's my sister. Okay. This is kind of getting a little, what do you say? Mushy because it's been out the freezer for only 5 seconds, but it's not the point. Okay, so we got our sugar cookies. All right, we got our sugar cookies. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. It's upside down. Okay, this is our sugar cookies, you know how YouTubers be, so you can see it, you know. Sugar cookies. This is when I realized something's clearly wrong with me. And then we got our sparkle gel. Okay, guys. Okay, it's not sparkle gel. I made sure this is not sparkle gel that you put on arts and crafts. It's actual sparkle gel for cupcakes. Duh, is for cupcakes. Like, how slow could I be? After, you know, reading it and asking all the, you know, employees at Publix if this was for cupcakes or cookies or any, you know, dessert. The lady said yes. I really feel like she wanted to say, are you dumb? It's in the cooking section. But you know, that's not the point because, you know, I'm kind of slow. You know, it took me about 20 minutes to figure that out. Next, we got our eyes. Can't say nothing because they might be watching you, you know. Yeah, we've got serious. These are eyes. They look kind of like my sister's eyes, you know? Big, bulky, Madison-like. These things are humongous, okay? Like, legitimately, this is how my sister looks. Like, these are her eyes. Like, you see this little character right here? She looks just like that character. But you know, moving on. We got our eyes. It's finna get crazy up here. Candy eyeballs. Now we gotta move on to our next thing, our skeleton. Okay, let me tell you a story time. Well, not a story time, a little brief thing, all right? My sister insulted me yesterday, okay? I was doing this, like, I went out on Saturday. Me and my mom, we drove. Well, I drove. Yes, I drove. Plan to get my license next month, you know. Well, not next month, the end of this month, because I've been waiting my whole life to do this, to have this moment to drive, to leave this crazy house and never come back. But you know, that is not the point. Okay, let me tell you this story time, right? You know what? She wants to be in this video so badly, then she can come explain her part. Come, Maddie.
Oh.
Let me tell you what she said, okay? Let's see. She told me this looked like, if it's clearly, hold on, this is clearly Halloween, right? I know it's Hollow Thanksmas, but it's not even Christmas yet, okay? Christmas is still almost like, basically like 2 months away. So like, you would expect to have some common sense that this will be a skeleton. She had the nerve to say this was a what, Madison?
A snowman.
This is not a snowman. It's not Christmas with this type of stuff. She thought I was making a snowman. It is not Christmas. This is a Halloween. I tried. The fact that I tried, guys, we're gonna get cookie, okay? I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail. Why people be doing this? Maybe I have too small of hands, you know? Smile for a thumbnail. The cookies are the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Really am a mess up. Okay, thumbnail. We're going to make cookies and we're going to catch up on life, you know? Because that's what we do here, you know? Huh. Cheers. We're back. I need a cutting board. This is why I don't do these type of videos, because like these videos not for me. Some more professional people that actually know what they're doing. Okay. We're finna get some cutting. My favorite part of the video. I need help. This is why I went to go get this, because this part always, see this little freaking thing right here? Yeah, this part I can never did it. You know, I never do it. I mean, like I always have trouble, you know? I thought it was because I was young. That's why I used to have trouble with it. But now that I'm 16 and I realize it is not only because I'm young, it's because I'm just weak and slow. We're just gonna do it the old fashioned way. We're gonna cut it. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna cut myself if I do that. So we're just gonna wrap it back up in foil. Okay. We're gonna cut professionally, like this one. This one is nowhere near professional. I just realized something. How in the heck am I supposed to make this shape when these cookies are literally this big? We're just going to do what we think is best, you know? We're just going to put two together. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put two together, right? Just gonna start off like that. And you know what? We're gonna, at the end, like up the end of this video, yeah. The end of this video, when we're getting out the oven, when we get the oven, we're gonna make the skeleton things there. Because, you know, for some reason, when I pre-plan stuff and I actually make a shape before I put it in the oven, the shape, it always loses the shape for some reason. Because practically, I don't know what I'm doing. Are we supposed to use this part right here, the black part, or are we supposed to use the white part? This is taking so much work. Like, I'm making a mess. Okay, we got the cutting board, you know? I think my own sister would be. My sister looking at me like I don't know what I'm doing. I clearly don't, but you know, we are getting somewhere. Like I'm clearly trying. Like, people are right. This is harder than you think it is, especially when you're doing it on camera. I'm supposed to put these in on the floor. This is not going well, you know? I need a spatula. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
So I'm back. This looks nothing. The second one looks nothing like a skeleton. Looks like a freaking, I don't know what it looks like. It just looks like a long cookie. Let's start catching up on our days. Alright, so far, this week has been the greatest week of my life, you know? A lot of opportunities. Maybe I'm lying, alright? Let me tell you something, right? I studied for 2 hours straight, okay? 2 hours of my time. She told us to study a PowerPoint and we should be okay, right? She said, make sure you all study hard tonight because this is our 2 test grades, alright? So let me tell you something. My unit test, yeah. I've never, okay, let me not lie. The first week of school, right? I literally, in chemistry, I failed, right? I failed the test. I had a 50-something on the test, right? I retook the test and I got 100 because it was exactly the same test. So it was like basically really easier because it was exactly the same test. All you gotta do is memorize the answers. So that's what I did. I got 100 on it, right? And she put that in the grade books. This was our first test. She went easy on us. And let me tell you, ever since then, I told myself, I was never going to fail another test. I just said that I was never gonna fail another test because I cannot have so many problems, especially was already having problems in my language arts class. I cannot be just over here lollygagging and getting F's because it's my junior year. So I started getting serious, and I've always got my next test. I got an 87, and ever since then my grades been going up. Like I've got an 87, 97. I had got a 92, 91 on another test. All my tests I got B, and I got rest were A's. And then here comes the unit test. You know, you expect yourself to do good because on every other test for the last 6 weeks you were doing great, and all of a sudden I got 67 on the unit test. Okay, yeah, a 67. You know, how do I get a 67, right? All the other tests, you know why? Because all the other tests had 20 questions and up. So if you miss one question, you have more of a chance of passing with a good grade. But since there's only 13 questions, if you miss 2, basically you already got a C, okay? Or a low B. And I probably missed like 3 or 4. And practically that's not good for a 13 question test that you thought would be easy, because it has the less questions out of all of the tests you took, you know? And you know, you thought you were gonna do great, and I got a 67. I didn't even pass the test, okay? My grade literally went down from a 96 to an 89. A 80. How does a test bring you down that many points? Let me tell you why. Because let me tell you, it's messed up, but it's the truth. See, the higher the grade you have in a class, and the lower test, the lower you get on a test, like one test, is the more your test is gonna bring down. So let's say you have like a 81, right? And you got 67 on the test. Your grade probably go down to 78 because your grade was closer to the 67 than where 90 would be to 67. So I have a 96. And think about it, a 96, you have all A's and 1B in your test category of your, you know, in your infinite campus. Like you have all A's and 1B from all your thing, and you just also you get this one F that comes in. It's gonna like deteriorate your grade. So literally I went from an A plus like a B plus. Like I went from an A to a B from one test, from a 13 question test. Like, how do you fail the unit test when you're literally passing all the other tests? You know, I just don't get my lessons. Sometimes I just think that school is messed up. You know, it really is, because like it's not fair. Like I'm just doing this for memorization. If you ask me about a chemical compound right now or something, some crap like that, I could not tell you nothing, because like once I'm done with the test, I forget. Okay? Oh, we have another test, right? You know, I love my teacher. Like, she's not a bad teacher. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she's a good teacher. Like, she's one of the easiest science teachers I've ever had. It was just me probably that just didn't know what I was doing. But this test today, like, it was really not that hard because she really helped me out a lot. Like, I just made it harder than what it is. Like, I'm an overthinker. And we have like an oral test today. Not really an oral test, but it's like a test like you grab a question out the bag and you have to tell her, like, write down the chemical compound or something like that. It's like naming ionic bonds. I mean, yeah, that, something like that. And I thought it was gonna be bad because when it comes to tests, I'm already nervous. Think about tests, you're testing and like you have like basically like you're timed. Yeah, like basically you're timed on how long you have to answer the question, because people are in line. Like, people are in line to take tests. The more long you take it, like, people gonna be like, hurry up, girl, like, answer the question. Like, you don't know it longer. Block schedule. It's a stupid decision. Like, I don't know who made the decision. It's kind of slow. No offense. Because block schedule is way better because it makes you get your stuff, especially if you're trying to do dual enrollment. I have to go ahead and put my final product. My final product. Can't lift it up too much, but I know you can see it. I know. Put some stupid cookies in the way. It took me about 55 years to put the freaking cookies on a sheet. This is how you know I'm not a chef. This is the whole point of this video. It's the video of stuff, you know. Like a skeleton. It looks like a skeleton. It's like a long cookie, but you know, still the point is, I tried, and we tried, and when we tried, that's just the point of it. You gotta put these in the oven, you know? I just talk to a camera, and I'm just weird like that. But how was y'all day? That's good. That's good. It's real good. just like I said, I did all that shaping, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? They turned right back into what they were. Freaking circles. This formed circles. I mean, they look good, but like, I didn't burn them, so I'm glad I didn't burn them because I burned a lot of things, but like, still, like, it still didn't come out the shape even though I tried. You know, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Guys, we're gonna reshape these, okay? I don't know if Maddie want hers reshaped, but I'm reshaping mine. Yeah. Before they start getting hard. I'm gonna make this thing. You probably can't see that because it's too bright. Wait, the light. There you go. So we're gonna cut this off. Gotta professionally cut it now. Who knew I could just mess that up? Like, I just messed that up and it wasn't even hard. Like, I cut like more than a tip off. I just can't do nothing right, you know? We're just like basically like cookie artists. Guys, this is really coming out really good. I forgot about these. I forgot about this. Like, I forgot about. I think you're supposed to put this in the cookie while you cook it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really a mess up. Like, I always mess up something. Like, y'all just saw that. Didn't want all this to come the way. You know, we're gonna put some eyes on here. Spooky. Guys, I think I just did something. Like, not try to brag or toot my own horn, but choo-choo. I'm so corny. But just look at this. Like, I just did something. Like, you probably can see it from here, but wait till you see it up close. Like, oh my gosh, like, just look at him.
You see the...
He just looking so good.
No.
Look like, can you really?
Look at the top of his head.
It has nothing to do with Halloween. You, like, this cookie just look like a clown. Like, this was supposed to be skeleton cookies. This is not a skeleton. I don't know what this is. This is a person. Like, this is like somebody off of Sesame Street, like, or somebody in my school. Like, this is what it look like. It's disrespectful. Let me eat that eyeball. I can't eat that. I mean, the icing, it's not bad. It's like okay, like the icing's not bad at all. Let me see. It's really sweet, like jelly. It's like jelly, like orange jelly. It's not bad, but it's not that good. It's all right. I'm probably not going to eat the rest. Like, probably not going to make another one of these because it's not really. How does your taste? You're just over here eating the whole thing. Oh, great. Tastes great. It was fun making. I felt the Halloween vibe. I mean, I felt the Halloween vibe because it came out less. It looked like a stalker and less of a skeleton. But, you know, that's definitely Halloween vibes because, like, Halloween vibes are, like, stalkerish, you know? Like, scary things, and stalkers are scary. So, I guess this was kind of a... No, I'm lying to myself. This was a total fail. Like, this was a fail. Like, I was expecting to make DIY skeleton. For watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you know? See you next time. Deuces.
Take a joke.